Hello guys and welcome to the final match between LCWL Season 10 Division 4E between Australia and Pakistan, and with 42 seconds to go for the match to start, this is the final match and Australia are gonna be the champion probably. I'm hoping that I could get a match. I'm hoping that players from Pakistan could join in and so that I could get a match to play, and this will be the final match. Oh gosh. That's it. Yes. So Pakistan have lost and Australia have won. But guys, let's wait for the match to get completely over to celebrate. Pakistan will get 14 points penalty, and I'm pretty excited now. Let's see what happens in these games. No reply from his opponent still yet. I think that players from Pakistan were discouraged after embarrassing loss against us in the Blitz match. That's the reason they didn't join up. And I can feel that pain for them because I have been in such a position 4 or 5 seasons before Australia. When I debuted for Australia on 3rd March 2020, Australia was one of the strongest team and one of the favorite to win the LCWL season at that time. I I myself was excited to play, and we were at the 2nd or 3rd position at the end of the group stage matches, and the favorites to win the season. Um, uh, Team Turkey was our greatest rivalry during that time. I just reckon it. They used to bring nearly 15 to 16 players, and we Aussies also used to bring 18 players nearly. And that used to be a great rivalry between Australia and Team Turkey. But then after the stage one, that's the group stage, got over and the playoffs started. Australia lost many of their strong players, and that's the reason they started losing, and the downfall of Team Australia started. So that was really sorrowful. And then uh, we lost all the all the playoffs matches in that season, and ended up 4th, I reckon. That was just embarrassing for us, to be honest. Then afterwards we have participated in LCWL under 1600 division. I used to play there, where there I met Paul, King of Cooper Creek. He was one of the greatest player. He's one of the greatest player of all the time for Australia. I met him. We had a weak team in under 1600 division. I, Paul, and the captain, Purple Chucky, used to only score for Australia during that time. I and Paul had a great duo together. We had a great partnership at the top tables. We used to score 70 more than 70% points for Team Australia. We had a great partnership together, and which we are having till now. Whether it's been open LCWL open division, or whether it's been LCWL the under 1600 division, we had a great partnership. Then met Remil Marrero and Bob Explains, who are my commentary partners. We used to do commentary, and that time to be honest, we were in a great trouble. Um, we we started losing. Means Australia started losing, and Bob, and Remil, and Paul used to only score during that time, um, and that was really uh, sorrowful for all of us. And then the Division 4, Division 5, LCW Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, and Season 7 went really bad. We lost all the season. We lost 27 consecutive matches, live matches, 27 consecutive live matches. Um, that was really embarrassing for us, and that was really painful to be that part of that team. And then uh, there was very less hope of winning this tournament ever. Um, then we didn't play it in season 7. Yes. Afterwards we turned up in season 8, where we were the we were played in season 9, where we were the runner-ups. We didn't have a great 8th season, and in the 9th season we were the runner-ups, and I felt that there is some hope of winning. There we broke our record of consecutive losses, 26 consecutive losses, and started winning. Then at the start of this season, uh, to be honest, I'm being part of such a Paul, and Ray has been part of such a sorrowful journey of this team. Um, we have seen all the good and bads of this team. At the start of the season, when we uh, st- uh, when this season started, we to be honest, we weren't aware that the season has been started, and we lost the first match. Due to that, we got a bye, and we got Singapore got a bye against us, and they got a walkover, and they got 2 points, and we lost the first match. That was so embarrassing for us, to be honest. Afterwards, I, uh, I had a chat with Trojan Gambit. I said about him. He's a delicious admin of Team Australia. I said all him about the condition, so he started supporting the team out there. He started calling up players, and he had a work of Delhi chess team. But then too, he did a great struggle for Australia, Australian live chess team. Australian Delhi chess team is a pretty strong team, whereas Australian live chess team is not pretty strong. But now they are regaining their respect and winning games. So Trojan Gambit started calling up the players. I myself tried, and all the players tried, and we were able to get good results out of that. I myself uh, had a dream run in this World Cup. We started uh, winning this. We started this World Cup with a loss, but uh, against a weak team, that's Singapore. No one expected us to lose, and there we became underdogs. And to be honest, Australia, when we were on 27 consecutive loses, we used to win the match, and that time, to be honest, mm, we were the underdogs. And Australian live chess team have always proved that we are the best underdogs in the world. And from there the journey started of this World Cup. We so back to the point. Just switching the game. It is an ongoing game. So after that, we played against China. We played against China 4 times this season. We defeated them thrice. We defeated Sri Lanka, Vietnam, Turkey, with Turkey, Pakistan, Azerbaijan. To be honest, we defeated Azerbaijan uh, and China thrice in this season, and lost against them once. And we won against Pakistan twice this season, which will now we will win it. And we had a draw against Pakistan. So, and that's a checkmate out there. Yes, so there you guys. I reckon that will be an embarrassing match in the history of Pakistan chess. Can Pakistan score points today? Let's see. Winning this World Cup was an emotion for me and a dream for me. I have played. This is my eighth World Cup for Australia. This is my eighth live chess World Cup for Australia, and third daily chess World Cup for Australia, which is going on. And Australia are on the top of the tables of the live of the daily chess World Cup. Australia lost the first match, but then they have won 7 consecutive matches. So Australia are the one of the favorites to win the daily chess World Cup this year. So the match against Slovakia is going really tough for Australia. Australia was in lead of 25 points out there, but unfortunately the lead has been reduced to just 2 points, whereas Slovakia is seeming pretty strong to win this match. But I don't think that after losing also there will be any impact on the points table. So Australia, I think Australia will win this. So that will be declared at the end of the year, or in the month of January or February of 2023. So I'm playing in that match against Slovakia. I have drawn one game against my opponent, and the another game is going on, and I'm hoping that I could win it. And so this, and to be honest, this is my last match, live match, which I had for Australia. It's I will be taking indefinite break from chess. I'll be back in I don't know when I'll be back, but probably uh, in the year in the mid of year 2024. Hope that LCWL stays uh, till that time, and we could win another season that time. And I hope in my absence, Australia will keep winning all the season, all the live matches. And I'm not worried now about the Australian live chess team, cause Trojan Gambit himself is there supporting the team and calling up the players, whereas Paul, Ray, Jess, that's Gary Lysett himself, Raven, a new star for Australian team, and Slippery Speedster, the Freedom Master, the captain of Australian live chess team. He himself is out there playing for the team and scoring more points. Then we got Vlad Bemon, also a guy. He's a best. He has given his best in this World Cup. Then we have got Recycle Dipir. He always joins when Australia needs him, especially during the blitz matches. And we have got Paul Zeba, who keeps joining, and we have got also a new star, that's Rodo Redron. He joins, but most probably he has not got the games. So after I take indefinite break from chess, I hope that he'll be getting games and be playing for Australia, and I'll be happy one to see him. And to be honest, if I would have got a game today, that would be my 50th point for Australia, and I would have become the fourth player to score 50 points for Australia in the live chess. But yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I know I won't be the fourth player, but yeah, my mate Paul, I'm really happy for him that he will be the fourth player, Australian player, and he deserves to score 50 points, live points. I'll be an happy one to cheer him up, and that will be really grateful to see him scoring the 50th point for Australia. So guys, the victory is coming near. The dream is coming true. And the dream is just near to come true. Australia crushing towards the victory, towards the goal, towards being the champions, and towards proving again that they are the best underdogs in the world. And this team is one of the best team in the world, and this team deserves to be the champion. Can it be a whitewashed Pakistan again? I'm pretty excited to see. To be honest, I was knowing that the match against China will be the final match for me, cause I won't get a game against Pakistan. I was knowing about that, cause Pakistan is not a strong team that much. And China was a real rivalry. China and Azerbaijan was a real rivalry. So to watch out them play against them was my real target, and to win. and the moment of victory for Australia is coming near. So it's the last match remaining, and the celebrations are just a win away. And to be honest, if Gary Lycett wins this, it will be 22 minus 14 for Pakistan, and that would be really an embarrassing. That would be an absolute embarrassing loss for Pakistan. 22 minus 6. Wow. No, sorry, that will be 22 minus 14. Yeah, that will be 22 minus 14. A margin of 34 points, and that will be really embarrassing for Pakistan. The most embarrassing loss in the history of Pakistan will be it. Can Gary Lycett win this and prove that? Show the real power of Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! And that's pretty quick. And Gary Lycett scoring the winning point soon for Australia. And the movement is inching closer of victory to Australia. Captures. When will White resign? Charmcaster is trying his best, but it's all in vain. The movement is inching closer. One move away. Yes, come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. And Australia wins the LCWL Season 10, the Live Chess World Cup. Division 4E final and win its first title ever. This team deserves to win after losing the first match against Singapore in the World Cup opener to defeating China, Azerbaijan, Pakistan thrice in this World Cup and winning it up and defeating Singapore and defeating Sri Lanka, Turkey, China, Pakistan, Azerbaijan, and Vietnam. This team has proved to be the champion from having lost 27 consecutive matches to win this World Cup. This team is just an unbelievable, and that's it, guys. That's the win, and Australia have done it. Woo! And that's the win. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Come on, Aussie! And the celebrations has been started. Wherever you are in Australia, go and hang out with the champion. And Australia are the champions of Lcwl Season 10 Division 4E. And moving towards the messages. We are the champions, my friends, and we will keep fighting till the end. We are the champions, we are the champions. No time for losers, cause we are the champions, my friends. Yeah! Aha! That's really great, to be honest. I, King of Cooper Creek, Paul, Remil Marrero, and Bob explains, we four guys were there in the team when we started to lose. We started to lose against. We have started to lose against the many nations. We had 27 consecutive losses, and from there winning this World Cup. To be honest, this is my 8th World Cup, and it's a great feeling to win it for Australia. And I got a message. And yes, a win without stress is a great win. Do we get silver if China wins both of the matches? No, mate. No, China has been knocked out. Gold. We have got gold medals, as well as the Lcwl trophy. China has been knocked out. Guys, the trophy will be coming at the end of this year. But to be honest, all the Aussies watching out there, there's a Christmas smile on the country's face as well as a chest smile, and that's really great. And that's really great to announce my indefinite break from chess at the end of this final, winning this final. That was a great emotion for me, and as well as my dream to win this LCW trophy. So guys, I'll be making another video of being taking indefinite break from chess. So guys, this was it. So let's move on to the post-match presentation. Just showing what was the summary of the day. so it was live matches. So the first match of the day, Pakistan taking on Australia. Australia just whitewashed Pakistan 14-0 was the played score, and Pakistan got penalty of 6 points. So the final score will be 20 to -6, and that was really embarrassing loss for Pakistan. And when we move to the rapid match, Australia wins 6-0. That was another whitewash for Pakistan, and Pakistan uh, will get penalty of 14 points, so that will be 20 to -14. So that will be really embarrassing lose, and I reckon this is the most embarrassing lose in the history of Pakistan chess. Guys, moving on to the points table. So the points table is not been updated, but it will be soon. So it will be Australia with 19.5 points winning this. Okay, so it has been changed a lot. So I reckon the so Australia with 21.5 points and winning this tournament, whereas China's got two matches left against Azerbaijan. That's a blitz and rapid. But if China wins both the matches, they will end up at 20 points. So we have been the champions. So that is really great moment. We struggle in starting with average, but to be honest, now you can see we have got the best average in this World Cup. You can see this in points table, and after this win against Pakistan, that creating history against Pakistan, this average will increase a lot. We struggled in the opening of this World Cup, but ended up winning it and winning the first ever LCWL title for Australia. It took me 8 seasons to win a title LCWL, and that's a great moment. So I'm making another video where I'm talking about my indefinite break from chess. So that's it, guys, and Australia have won it. I will try to get yes. So guys, this is the trophy. This is how the trophy looks like. This is how the LCWL trophy looks like. You can see this, guys. This is the trophy, and soon we will be named as the champion of LCWL as we have won it. But there are some matches left which won't change the result of the champion. So I reckon at the end of December, at the last week of December, we will get this trophy. So stay tuned for that, and that will be a really great moment to get it. So all the houses hanging out there watching this video, do better. You got chess World Cup, live chess World Cup, and also soon we are gonna bring a daily chess World Cup. So that will be a year to remember for Team Australia. And we have won the World League Daily World Cup in the division of under 1,400. So that's another. So this is the second World Cup for us in this year, and second World Cup of this year. And we have silver medals of the last season against of LCWL, that's Live Chess World Cup of the. So we have got a silver, we have got a gold, we have got a trophy in this year of LCWL, as well as we have won under 1,400 one World League Championship. That's a World Cup of under 1,400 division, the World Cup. So That's really great, and I'm hoping that we could win open uh, delicious World Cup. That will be really great to win it. And to be honest, one another achievement for Australia, Melbourne it has won the third place in the World Cities League. So that's really great year of achievements for Australia. So bye guys, I'm making another video of my indefinite announcing my indefinite break from chess.